Hello dear students, welcome back in Adarsh online classes. This video is 7th part in the series of active and passive voice. In this video we are going to learn how to convert any simple active voice sentence of past continuous tense into passive. Now before going on, let us revise all 5 steps. To understand it properly, please check my previous videos. So let's revise here 5 steps. In it, first is identify subject, verb and object. Verb is a action always and subject is doer who is performing a action, where object is on what action is performing. While second step is swap subject to object and object to subject. Third, convert main verb to verb, third form, because in passive we always use past participle. Fourth step, add preposition by. We put by before a subject. And fifth step, add helping verb before main verb. We put correct helping verb before main verb. So these are 5 steps. So with the help of these 5 steps, we are going to convert our sentences of past continuous tense. So let's start. Here you can see that helping verb in active voice is was verb plus verb's fourth form, which is continuous form, and in passive it is was verb plus being plus verb's third form. If any sentence you see that there's as helping verb is was verb plus verb's fourth form, then this sentence would be of past continuous, and we change it in passive, then we use helping verb was verb plus being plus verb's third form. If you see continuous form, then we put in passive being, and main verb we always use past participle in passive. So this is helping verb in active and passive. Let me again repeat it. In active it is was verb plus verb's fourth form, and in passive was verb plus being plus verb's third form. Now let's start with our first example, which is Tanu was appreciating Rita's support. So this is our first sentence. Before going on, let us revise our steps, which are identify subject, verb and object, swap subject to object and object to subject, convert main verb to verb's third form, add preposition by, and add helping verb. So here in this sentence, let's go towards our first step, which is identify subject, object and verb. So here in this sentence, our subject is always doer. So here in this sentence, our doer is Tanu. So Tanu is a subject. Now let's go towards our object. Object is someone who is performing the activity. On what our activity is performing? So here our activity is performing on Rita's support. So Rita's support is a object. While verb is always action. So here our action is appreciating. So appreciating is a verb. In this sentence you can see that helping verb is was plus verb's fourth form. So this sentence is of past continuous tense. Now let's go towards second step. Before going on, let us write our formula of passive, which is object plus helping verb plus verb's third form plus by plus subject. This is a formula of passive, while of active formula is subject plus helping verb plus main verb plus our object. Now let's go towards our second step, which is swap subject to object and object to subject. So here we put Rita's support, which is our object, in the place of subject, and our subject Tanu in the place of our sub-object. Now let's go towards our third step, which is convert main verb to verb's third form. As I told you that in passive we always use past participle. So here we put third form of appreciate, which is appreciated. So now 3 steps we have done. Now let's go towards fourth step, which is add preposition by. We're going to put by before our subject, and here we done this. Now finally fifth step, which is a main step, add helping verb or add correct helping verb. So now we know that helping verb of past continuous in passive is was verb plus being plus verb's third form, while in Active, it is was verb plus verb's fourth form, which is in an active sentence. Tanu was appreciating Rita's support. So here we're going to change a helping verb and put it on its place. So Rita's support is singular, so we put here was plus being, and verb's third form we already put there, which is appreciated. So here we put was being. Now let's combine our sentence. Rita's support was being appreciated by Tanu. Here we converted our first sentence. Inactive, which is Tanu was appreciating Rita's support. Rita's support was being appreciated by Tanu. Now let's go towards our second sentence to understand it properly. Second sentence is he was admitting his mistakes. Here also this sentence is of past continuous tense. How we know that this sentence is of past continuous? Because we know that the verb form of past, helping verb of past continuous is was verb plus verb's fourth form, and it is here in this sentence. You can see here was plus verb's fourth form. So was verb plus verb's fourth form is helping verb of past continuous. Now let's go towards our first step. Before going on, let's identify subject, object and verb in the order to first step. Subject is always doer, so here our subject is he, because he is performing the activity. He is doer, right? So he is a subject. Now if you notice that he is a pronoun also, we are going to discuss on it later. Now object is on what our action is performing. Here action is performing on his mistakes, so his mistakes is a object. And a verb, here our verb is admitting, right? So now we have subject, object and verb. So let's go towards our second step. Before going to second step, let's write here the formula, which is object plus helping verb plus verb's third form plus by plus a subject. Now let's go towards our second step, which is swap subject to object and object to subject. Here I put our object, which is his mistakes, in the place of subject, right? Now we need to put our subject in the place of our object. Before doing this, we should notice that our subject is a pronoun, and I told you that if our subject is pronoun, then conversion will be like I as me, he as him, she as her, we as us, they as them. So here our subject is he, so here we change he as him. So here we put him, which is our subject, in the place of our object, right? Now let's go towards our third step, which is convert main verb to verb's third form, because in passive we always use past participle. Now third form of admitting is admitted, so here we put admitted as verb's third form. Now fourth step is put by before our subject, as we put here. Now finally fifth step, add correct helping verb. So let's again recall our helping verb in active and passive both. In active it is was verb plus verb's fourth form. Verb's fourth form is continuous form, ing form. Okay. Now in passive, helping verb is was verb plus being plus verb's third form. So here his mistakes is plural, so we're going to use here were being, and third form we already put there. Now let's write here were being. Now let's combine our sentence. So here you can see our passive is ready here, which is his mistakes were being admitted by him. So two sentences we have done here. Now let's do an exercise. First sentence of this exercise is he was taking a big risk. So in this sentence, first of all, here with the help of helping verb, we know that this sentence is of past continuous tense, because helping verb is here was plus verb's fourth form. So this sentence is of past continuous tense. Now let's go towards all 5 steps. In that, our first step was identify subject, verb and object. Here, our subject is he because he is doer, and verb is taking because taking in the action, and our object is a big risk because on it our action is performing. So here we have our subject, object and verb. Now in this we put verbs third form, right? So we change here taking as taken, and as a helping verb we are going to use here was being. Okay, so let's see our passive sentence, which is a big risk was being taken by him. And if you notice that our subject is a pronoun, and in previous sentence as we did that we change he as him, we change here its subjective form to objective form because we are putting it in the subject to in the place of subject to object. So we change its subjective form to objective form also. One thing more students, that if we are changing object in the place of subject, then also we change its objective form to subjective form. Okay, so let's go towards our second step, second sentence, which is the laborers were digging a canal. Here, first of all, let us identify subject, object and verb. Here our verb is digging because it is an action, and who is doing our action? The laborers. So the laborers is a subject, and on what it's performing? So here it's performing on a canal. So a canal is a object. Here we have a subject, object and verb. So we put a canal in the place of our subject, and our subject, the laborers, in the place of our object, and we're going to use here third form of digging also. And as a helping verb we are going to use here was being. Okay, so let's see its passive, which is a canal was being dug by the laborers. Here we put a canal, which is our object, in the place of our subject, and our subject, the laborers, in the place of our object. And also we put here by before our subject. Here you can see by the laborers, right? And we used here verbs third form also, which is dug, because in passive we always use past participle. And as a helping verb we used here was being, because a canal is singular, so we used here was being. So our second sentence is also done of this exercise. Now let's go towards our third sentence, which is Jatin was giving order of his transfer. So here this sentence is also of past continuous tense. Before converting the sentence we should identify its tense and then go towards our all 5 steps. So for it you need to revise, you have to learn our tense chart. I have told that chart in my first video, so you can check that first and second video both. So please check the video if you haven't or you need a revision. So here I told you in this video also that past continuous tense helping verb in active is was plus was verb plus verb's fourth form, which is continuous form. So here you can see was giving. So this sentence is also of past continuous tense. So let's convert the sentence. Before going to this action, let's identify subject, object and verb. Here our action is, what is the option here? Action here, our action is giving. So giving is a verb. Who is performing our action? It's Jatin, right? So Jatin is a subject, and on what our action is performing? It's performing on order of his transfer. So here we have our subject, object and verb all. Now we are going to put here verb's third form, which is given, giving to given, and we change it helping verb also. As I told you that in passive we use was verb plus being plus verb's third form. So we are going to use here was being, and we are going to remove verb fourth form also as verb's third form. Now let's see its passive, which is order of his transfer was being given by Jatin. Here we put Jatin, which is our subject, in the place of our object, and our object order of his transfer in the place of our subject in front. And we also used here was plus being plus given, which is verb's third form according to our helping verb in passive. And don't forget to put by before our subject. Okay, so 3 sentences we have done of this exercise. Let's go towards the last sentence of this exercise, which is the boy was throwing the stone. So this sentence is also of past continuous tense. Why? Because here helping verb is was plus verb's fourth form, right? So let's start converting the sentence. In this order, let's identify first subject, object and verb. Here our verb is throwing, right? Because this is our action. So verb we have here, which is throwing. Now who is throwing? The boy, right? So the boy is a subject. Okay, now what the boy is throwing? The stone. So the stone is a object. So here we have a subject, object and verb. So let's convert the sentence and then talk about it. Its conversion is the stone was being thrown by the boy, right? So here we put the stone, which is our object, in the place of our subject, right? And our subject, the boy, in the place of our object. And also we put here by before our subject. And as a helping verb we used here was being thrown. Thrown is verb's third form. So here we follow our helping verb pattern also, which is was verb plus being plus verb's third form. The stone is singular, that's why we used here was. Okay, so now we cleared an exercise. Hopefully you all understood it properly, but still if you have any kind of question or doubt, then you can ask me in comment box. So I'll wait for your doubts. If you have, you can ask me. Otherwise we are going to learn the next tense. But before going on, I have an exercise for you also as your homework. So here you can see there are 4 sentences. These 4 sentences you should convert active to passive. All the sentences are of past continuous tense, and this tense we have done in this video also. So hopefully you all will convert these sentences and answer me in a comment box. I'll wait for your answer, and let us read our exercise sentences as your homework, which is in it. First is they were watching the newest video. Second, she was writing a novel. Third, he was giving a lecture. Fourth, I was repairing their bike. All 4 sentences are very easy, and hopefully you could convert it very easily. But while you will convert, don't forget about our 5 steps and its helping verb also. Its helping verb in active is was verb plus verb's fourth form, while in passive it is was verb plus being plus verb's third form. So this video is done here. Hopefully you all understood it properly. In the next video we are going to learn past perfect tense. So thank you so much for being with me in this video. Let's meet in our next video.